Thank you, Amarjit ji, Honorable Vrinder Sharma ji, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. A very good day to you all. Uh, I congratulate you all on the 6th International Day of Yoga, and I must thank the APPG on Indian Traditional Sciences and particularly Amarjit Singh ji for organizing this event and giving me an opportunity to be here on this virtual platform to be with you all. And I also thank the APPG for actively working to generate greater awareness about yoga and Indian traditional medicines in the UK. In view of the COVID-19 pandemic, we are not celebrating this Yoga Day in large gatherings outside as we had been doing since the first global celebration of the Yoga Day in 2015 at the initiative of our Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi. However, the day is being celebrated with the same or even more zeal and fervor this year under a very apt theme, yoga at home and yoga with family. Yoga was conceived at the dawn of civilization about 5,000 years ago in India. As the Indian civilization continued to march ahead, Vedas, Upanishads, Ramayana, Mahabharata, and many great works were produced, crystallizing deep philosophical ideas of India, which would last forever. However, yoga continues to remain a fundamental vision of life. During this time of global health crisis and stress, Indian philosophy and yoga have become even more relevant than ever. 3,000 years old Katha Upanishad says, and I quote, "He whose senses are uncontrolled, who is not tranquil, whose mind is not at rest, he can never hope to attain the true self, not even through knowledge." So, what is the way out? The way out is yoga and meditation. As we all know, yoga quite literally means to unite mind with body, to unite oneself with the mother nature around us, and to unite oneself with the higher self, which is within us and is within us. And is of yoga leads one through each of these stages of unity and harmony in that order. However, I would like to stress that we would be committing a grave mistake if we take yoga as just a simple physical exercise. It is much more than that. Together with one's body, it also trains. Can everybody hear me?
Yes, sir, I can hear you.
Okay, thank you. I got a message that my internet connection is not stable. So I continue. Together with one's body, yoga also trains one's mind. And today we live in a world which is afflicted by turmoil, and now with COVID-19 pandemic, the state of mental and physical health have deteriorated considerably. It is estimated that 70% of the costs incurred on health are on chronic diseases like diabetes, heart diseases, hypertension, arthritis, and others. There are hardly any permanent solutions to these, either through medicine or surgery. And doctors across the world agree that inner peace is essential for a healthy immune system. The great sage Patanjali, who wrote the Yoga Sutras, describes the mind as a restless monkey which is constantly distracted. However, meditation and yoga can help us in controlling the frenetic activity of the mind and achieve inner peace and harmony. Through yoga, we are able to land in a peaceful sanctuary away from the turmoil of the world. This state of mind and inner balance helps our body and immune system to become stronger. It is essentially the balance within us which protects us and heals us. In this time of COVID-19, inner harmony and the peace of spirit within us are most essential to fight the pandemic and also all the other disorders which our lifestyle gives us. This is our first, and these are like the balance is our first and foremost natural defense against the ongoing pandemic and all other diseases and disorders. Sustained practice of yoga and meditation would promote overall wellness, a healthy body, and a healthy mind. You must also remember that yoga is first based upon yama, which means moral discipline, and niyama, which means observances. This is the ethical foundation of life, and it is the basis of yoga. In essence, yoga is the Indian philosophy in action. It shows us the path away from our fears and confusion of the world to a sanctuary of peace which can be found within with the help of yoga. It points the way to love and harmony, which would be our best shields against the perils of the virus as well as of general ill health. Our balance and peace are the foundations of our immune system. If we can preserve that, we remain much stronger and less susceptible to diseases. And before I conclude, I would like to thank you all for joining us today for this event. And my special thanks to Mr. Amarjit Bhamra for his efforts to promote yoga and Ayush and also for organizing today's event. Thank you very much.
Thank you.